Yo.
It's your boy, Young Mega Bro.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? This is your boy Tyrone, man.
Wow, great introduction, you guys. Okay, so hello, welcome to my ASMR video, and as you can see, we have an audience. And well, frick, I was out of the camera. Shit, but who fucking cares, right? So as long as you're here to listen to my voice. So let's get started, and we are gonna be doing a fanfiction, also known as Together We Will Prevail by Mukara. Here's a Kiss Exist fanfic.
Oh, no.
Since there's just so little of them, the M-rated one is still being worked on, so please wait. I have a lot of work to do, you know. The weird smiley face. I have been busy with school, with, of course, busy with my beloved girlfriend. 3.
Are you sure he actually has a girlfriend? If he's writing fanfic about animals?
I think the first thing you need to question is why is his girlfriend named
3?
I don't know, man. The parents must be hired or some shit.
Dude, that's fucking
Hey, honey,
genius.
what do you want to name this child? 3.
So anyways, sorry that it took so long. I will try to finish the other one soon so I can upload it. It doesn't have much action and stuff, but yeah, I was trying to write more child-friendly stories in quotation marks. It should have been. It's more difficult than I thought. Anyways, enjoy.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
In the Simone household, Rico and Ako sleeps in Keita's bed, hugging him. Keita was the first to wake up, sighing, Ako ne, Rico ne, it's time to wake up. He looks over at the clock on the desk, 10:47 a.m. He sighs, well, it's the weekend anyways. Yeah, for some of that sweet Saturday, and fuck, I screwed the word up. Anime Saturday morning readings. Yeah. The brown-haired male looks down and gently rubs the soft heads of his two older twin sisters. The two girls have gotten scared from the loud thunderstorm. Even though they were all in high school now, they were still childish at times. Something he really liked about them. Ako was
that's kinda
usually
creepy.
up at this time to make
Did we
breakfast,
watch the anime? This is
but
fucked.
they were always scared to fall asleep. Yes, the anime is pretty fucked, but fuck. With the thunderstorm going on, their parents were gone for the weekends. They went on another trip, leaving the 3 children behind. Again. The 2 girls have gotten scared from the loud thunderstorm. Even though they were all in high school now, they were still childish at times. Something he really liked about them. Ako was usually up at this time. Fuck, I got the exact same line again!
You can find out later, man.
Ah! This ain't no ASMR! Wait, actually, is this soothing for your voice?
Right. No.
You need some milk, man.
I'm scared.
Hold on. I can improvise with the thunder
Incest
sounds.
is not wincest. That's some radical thunder, man.
Oh god! Shit!
Dude,
Shit.
why you sound like you're gagging?
That's going in the video.
Dude, no.
Keita sighs. Guess I will just sleep some more too then. He closes his lazy brown eyes and slowly drifts back to sleep. Freaking weird straight face and then a long fucking pause to an upside down straight face.
Upside down straight face.
Holy shit, dude, you got me. Keita? The older girl shakes the sleeping boy. Keita, wake up! Just a little longer. He mumbles and turns in his bed. Keita? Keita? Come on, wake up! The lunch is getting too cold. The girl pouts, a hint of annoyance in her tomboyish voice. Keita. A few more minutes, just a few more minutes. No, get up.
This is not ASMR. So I don't think car noises are supposed to be ASMR.
Skirt, skirt.
But now it is.
I'm scarred.
Shut up. The girl glares at the sleeping boy and sits on him.
You sit on him? Whoa.
Yes, sits on him. You forced me to do this. She holds his hands in her hands.
She holds his hands in her hands.
And kisses him, making his eyes shoot open. He shoves her off of him. Rico, what do you think you're doing? He yells, backing up against the head of his bed. Rico sits, looking at him for a bit before smiling happily. Just waking you up? Keita's eyes were wide with shock. Now, go get ready. Akko made lunch. Rico gets off of his bed. And walks over to his door, opening it. If you aren't down in a few minutes, Rico smirks. I'll come back up. She smiles innocently. See you downstairs in a bit.
My god, dude. Call the fucking police, dude.
Okay. She says before leaving the room and running down the stairs. Keita sighs. Jeez. He scratches the back of his head. What the hell was that? The brown-haired male shakes his head before getting dressed, straight face proceeding with a long pause to upside down straight face. Kei-chan! Akko greets him with a smile as he walks into the dining room. You're up! We just finished lunch, but we left enough for you. You're late, Keita! Rico glares at him, upset. She gets up and walks out of the room, bumping against her younger brother on the way out. Don't mind her, Akko smiles. She's just being moody. Why is she being moody? Keita says, taking a seat across from his older sister. Oh, don't worry about it, Akko smiles, looking over at the mess that Rico had made in the kitchen while attempting to make lunch for their younger brother. It's nothing too important. She smiles again to reassure the brown-haired male. If you say so, Akune. Keita shrugs and starts to eat the delicious smelling food.
I'm scarred.
Delicious. This is amazing. Did you make this, Akune? Akko blushes. Of course I did. Did you think Rico made it? God. That's true. The two laugh, not knowing that Rico heard that their whole conversation on the other side of the door. The long-haired girl clenches her fist, jealous of Akko for being such an amazing cook, while she couldn't cook to save her life. She did try to cook though. It wasn't her fault. That cooking was so difficult for her. she decided that she would dedicate the weekend to studying and preparing how to cook. Straight face proceeding to upside down
Straight face proceeding to upside down straight face.
Yes.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Are you sure you don't want my help, Akune? Yeah, I'm sure. I can do this on my own, Kei-chan. Don't worry. You should study for the test next Friday or finish up whatever kind of work that you have. If you say so, Akune. Keita says, giving up. Fuck, this is really weird writing. He walks out of the room, leaving the older girl to do the dishes on her own. He walks up to the wooden steps and sees his tomboy sister standing in the hallways at the top of the stairs, standing by his bedroom door. Rikune? Fuck! I used the wrong voice again. Rikune? What is it? Riko looks up at him, a book in her slim hands at her sides, next to her dark blue pants. She crosses her arms over her lavender low-cut shirt. We both have to study for the test, so studying together would help and it would also save us some time. We could help each other. The brown-haired male smiles and nods. That's true. Do you want to study in my room then? He walks over to the older female. Fuck. Whose hair was tied up in pigtails. Riko nods, a shy smile on her face. Keita opens his door.
His hand.
And steps door. Shut up. And steps in. His sister closed behind him. He goes into his backpack and takes out his English textbook. Before sitting at his desk, the long-haired girl sits down to his bed. So, Rikune, do you know what's going to be on the test? Riko opens her textbook and pulls out a folded piece of paper. The test is a review. We are reviewing pages 56 through 98. Riko looks at the number 56 to 98. 98 minus 56 equals... That's 42 pages! Her eyes were wide with horror as she falls back into her younger brother's bed. I give up. Rikune, don't give up. We can do this. Keita encourages her even though he didn't believe that they were possibly review so many pages and remember everything that's on them. There's no way we could do this. Rika groans. Of course we can. Even if we don't remember the whole thing, at least we'll know more than what we started out knowing, and then we will do a bit better. Keita smiles, trying to think of the positive things in the bad situation that they were in. I guess you're right. Rika sits up and opens her books to page 56. We can do this. Rika smiles, happily motivated now. Of course we can, Keita says with straight face proceeds to upside down straight face. 2 hours later. I give up, this is too hard. I agree, this is impossible. Rika sighs before falling backwards onto Keita's bed. There's no way we can do this. Why did we even try? We wasted... Rico glances at the clock by the bed. We wasted 2 hours trying to understand this stupid page. 2 hours. Keita leans back on the chair. This is too difficult. The brown-haired male sighs heavily. Why does math have to be so hard? Ako walks into the room sighing. You guys are pathetic. I'll help you guys. She walks into a hot pot udon. Shit. Yes. Udon. Have some food first, you guys. All of that thinking must have made you guys hungry. Thank you, Akune. Keita smiles at the sight of the hot food and laughs softly with Riko jumping up on the bed, smelling the delicious scent that filled the air. Ikitakimasu! Riko says quickly and starts sticking into the food. Ikutake. Don't forget to breathe in between, Reikane. Keita smiles fondly at his older sister as she inhales the food, even though the girl has eaten it a few hours ago. Does it make sense now, Keita? It does! Thanks, Akuna. I also get it. I think we're going to pass. Riko stretches and lies down on Keita's bed. This means no summer school! The long-haired smiles happily. Thank goodness, the brown-haired male stretched and sighed and stretched in his chair. We couldn't have done it without your help, Akane. Thank you. No problem, Kei-chan. I want to spend the summer with you guys. Besides, that's what siblings do. Help each other when we work together. There's nothing we can do, the eldest says with a smile. Wow! You know what? This is not a fan fiction. So I'm gonna type out my review, and I'm just gonna say that this anime, or fuck, this fan fiction, shut up. Stop hurting my feelings. That this is an absolute piece of shit. And then we said, so yeah, what do you guys think? Thank you guys for coming in to Anime Saturday Morning Readings, and I'll see you in the next one. So bye.